Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Kha'Zix in the top lane. It's a fun off-meta pick that you can still carry with if you're playing it the right way. It's incredibly W reliant. Your W has a lot of solid AoE damage and heals you if you're close to it when it explodes. So we're gonna go ahead and start our W here. We have First Strike, Free Boots with Biscuits, alongside Cosmic Insight, Mana Float, Transcendence with double AD and Armor. Your worst matchups on Kha'Zix are against big, tanky, beefy boys. You absolutely can't whittle them down. Things like Maokai Top is unplayable. Darius is unplayable, Renekton's unplayable, and then the next hardest one is Aatrox, and that one's kind of playable as long as you stay alive. The key to Kha'Zix is playing for your level 6 and to also play for your first item rush. Your first item rush is generally going to be Mana Moon. Mana Moon is really good on Kha'Zix. You're going to be mana heavy, very mana hungry, spamming your W. Plus Mana Moon is relatively cheap, only 2,900 gold. Most mythics are around kind of 3,200 gold. For Bruisers, 3,300, so you'll be able to get your first item rush before everyone else that you're going to be laning against generally. You typically want to let them shove into you first, since your trading capabilities aren't the highest. She already has her grass built up here. There's no rush. We'll trade off with her since she's trading on our minions. It was an okay trade for us. We might actually miss some last hits here, though. Wanted to hit her with that W. She wasn't going to let us have it. We're both healing up a bit. Her through her grasp and me through W's. She's about to hit level 2. We're going to trade back. Once they get 7 minions, they hit level 2. That's why we're backing up right now. Or I should say, once they get 7 minions, they hit level 2. Lol. In a solo lane, at least. Her grasp is up. She wants to trade. I need to back away and reset this parry. That little parry mark she has on me. Still haven't reset it yet. Oh, there it is. She used her parry. I don't know what her passive's called, but it's that little thing she puts on you. She hits it, she does a bunch of true damage. Gonna go ahead and hit a biscuit since we're below half health. And she's not really letting me hit her with the W. She's getting so far away. She's trading off quickly. I'm going to leave this cannon here for as long as possible. I want to try to freeze this wave somewhat, even if it's not a true proper freeze. And she's not letting me hit her. Just need to stay alive. Use our first strike for the gold, even though it's not much right now. It's still better than nothing. We're going to heal up off these minions. Every W you really want to be healing. There it is. We heal off that. And I'll go ahead and reset. There's no reason to stay. We've lost so much HP. Might as well back. Look for a tier purchase. First couple of levels aren't going to be fantastic, especially against an annoying soloist like Fiora. We need to play for our W evolution so we can start dominating lane. Your W evolution gives you an insane amount of AoE and also a huge AoE slow. Auto attack Q reset. Seems like we're gonna miss most of these here. Auto attack Q reset. You want to max our W first, Q second, and E last. You can run Ignite, but if you take Ignite, it puts you in a spot to where you can fall super far behind if the laning phase doesn't go well. And Kha'Zix doesn't have a particularly good laning phase against any champion pre-6. There it is. Got her with the W that time. We have a pretty big minion advantage here. It's gonna be hard for her to fight us. Auto attack Q. Very nice. I need to shove this wave. Auto attack Q reset. Getting some isolation here. I don't know where they're junglers, so I'm going to hold on to my E. Without your E, you don't have an actual escape. Until I know where he is. We got to relax. She keeps backing away. She's playing this very slow. Auto attack Q reset. Got her with my W that time and healed off of it. I still have minion advantage. Yeah, she's being a little nuisance. There it is. Got it shoved. We'll both be level 6 here in a moment. That's when things are gonna get weird. Weird and wild. I want to heal off this, but she's not. Doesn't look like she's gonna let me. Yeah, she's playing so safe and passive. We're not gonna be able to kill her soon. Now that we have W evolution, it's gonna be very hard for her to dodge our attacks. And when they're isolated, your W slows them for 90% instead of for 60%. So it's gonna be hard for her to follow it. Ooh, got the cannon. Let's go. And now this is where the game gets really easy. Just perma W spam all day long. And they can't really stop you from farming. Even if they're a ranged champion, they're going to get hit whenever they go to do so. Q has a bit more range than your auto, so you can use it to get a last hit if they're pressuring you for it. She's trying to get this mark here. Not bad. I'm gonna keep trying to poke her down. It's gonna get... Oh, she took D shield. That's so cheesy. That is real cheese. She really doesn't want me to be able to poke her down here. Got her with the slow, the damage, and the heal. Invisible mode into W, auto attack Q reset. I'm gonna jump away. I don't want to die. Not bad. We can also set up ganks super easily since we have mobility and our W is a big slow. It's a big upside. Fiora can't set up ganks nearly as easy as we can. Look at that AoE. Woo-wee. That's one powerful push right there. Try to W the whole wave. More importantly, the frontline minions, though, since they're the ones that are in the way. Oh, we missed it. Jeez. We missed a couple of blast hits there. She's not going to run us down, though. She doesn't want to miss all those minions. We can reset from right here. We're going for our Mana Moon, picking up the Caulfield's Hammer. Oh, it's so annoying. She's on a 90% slow, though. She can't continue the kill, and she's actually missing minions to do that. It's so troll. So troll. It's an AoE Nasus with her, pretty much. I love that ability. If you go for a Q-Max first on Kha'Zix top lane, it's too one-dimensional to where if you're having a hard time or if you get camped, you can't play the game. The W-Max first allows you to farm easier. It allows you to poke easier, trade easier, take ganks easier. Much better. Plus it heals you more, so more sustained. It's better in really every way other than raw single target damage output, in which case Q-Max with Q evolution first would be better. I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's too risky to play it that way. Auto attack Q reset. You can use bushes to get your unseen threat much easier. Playing near bushes is your best friend. Can also start to look to roam. I'd like to grab a plate first. We have a decent amount of AD. Gonna go for W max first, Q max second, and E max last. Gotta love that creep block. Kha'Zix top is kind of hard to gank as long as his E's up. That's why you need to keep it up at all times. Don't use it as a trading tool unless you're gonna get a kill out of it. And then she eats another W. She's isolated now. We can do a bit more damage to her. That's solid. She's taking a lot of minion damage, but it's kind of worth it for her. We'll go ahead and look for the roam. There's nothing to... Well, maybe. We're going to get a huge isolate slow on him. Auto attack Q reset. We still have our E as well. Q main midair, auto attack into R. Auto attack Q reset, down he goes. Go ahead and use our last R for the movement speed bonus, might as well. My Riven's looking for the all, and she's actually quite fed. She's doing really well for Riven jungle. This is a big wave. I have red buff, so I should be able to out-trade her. She's also low on mana. Gonna EW into her, scrape her plate, and I'll go ahead and freeze the wave. We're already up a plate on her. What I said we scraped her plate. Now, what is it called again? It's that rune in the resolve tree. I forget the name of it, but that's what we popped there. Stone plate, I think. I don't want to go for a turret plate. I already have one. I'd rather freeze the wave. We're chilling on a red buff right now, and we also have TP, so I guess we could just TP back to wave. It's probably the best move here. Is this a cannon wave? It is. That's actually really good for us. All right, I'll start my recall. Oh, never mind. Fior's being a goofball. Auto attack Q reset. She didn't have her grasp up, so that initial trade wasn't the best for her necessarily. Get a big chunk of healing. She's probably thinking the same thing. Yeah, that. Auto attack Q reset. We'll go ahead and E away. Things are getting too hairy there. I also need to spend my gold. In terms of gold spent, she's roughly equivalent right now because I haven't spent my 2k. After we get Mana Moon, we should start to bully her down. Mana Moon here into, I'd say, plated. And then we'll go in for Eclipse. Eclipse is actually really strong right now. I don't know why, but it is. Its win rates across champions that wouldn't even traditionally run it like Hecarim is super high. I think it's the max health damage on it. I'm going to go ahead and power shove. I want to keep her in lane, and I want to get some plates as well. We'll break vision so we can hit it with a better W, just like that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. When the minions aren't running directly at you, you can actually hit them. You can Q in midair, by the way. Can be a great option. There you go, Fior. Sit on that one, buddy. And we'll do the same thing. Chill in the brush and find a large W. Got it. Looks like she might have TP'd back, actually. I'll go ahead and roam here. Use our E. They're all kind of bot side right now anyways. You can still take camps really fast since they're isolated. Get that bonus damage going. I got to go back top now. Got a little bit of value. Got a Gromp. Got one of these Spires. We'll go for number 2. It slows down Skarner a lot. Whenever he has a Spire, he gets extra movement speed, attack speed, I believe, mana regeneration. I don't think she can actually fight us here. Oh, she dodged my W, though. That was kind of impressive. Wasn't really expecting that. We go for Q evolution next. Raw damage output. I'll attack Q reset. Walk her down. Down she goes. Feels bad. Whole lot of damage. Level 6 is a massive power spike because you can AoE shove the waves, heal like crazy, and trade like crazy. And then level 11 is really good because you get that Q evolution, and they're not used to you trying to just raw all in them like that, to where you can usually pick up a cheesy quick kill. She's gonna start to give us more respect. She should have given us a lot of respect since I had played it, and she didn't. And also we had a completed item being Mana Moon, and she didn't have a completed item. We had quite an advantage in that aspect. Plus we had 2 points in her R, and she only had 1 point in her R. She was level 10, I was level 11. We could reset here. See if we can do something. Skarner doesn't have a Spire. It's going to be hard for him to get away. If Skarner's not fighting on a Spire, he's pretty useless. All right, 90% slow, not bad. Auto attack Q reset. Q me midair. He's trying to arm me up. Flash out and we live. The W healing is so high. I almost died though. Look at that AoE slow. Holy crap, that was scary. Look at that 90% slow right there. They love walking into it, let me tell you. Auto attack Q reset into E. We still have R. Auto attack Q reset. W. Down she goes. And we still have another R. Very nice. We can get Eclipse. It wouldn't be a bad time to back by any means. I'm tempted to stay though. Now Skarner can solo me. I'm missing a lot of health. I don't have R. Skarner's full HP with Sunfire. Aegis, he's going to be annoying here. We'll be able to get full Eclipse in a moment. We'll wait for it. The key is to be patient. You just have to realize that you're pre-6. You're not going to have any crazy 1v1s against the enemies. You need to be patient. Play for your level 6. If you still can't kill them or poke them down, then you play for your level 11. Kha'Zix top is not the fastest paced champ in the game. If you want to play a fast paced top laner, run Ghost Flash Darius and try to choose your opponent level 1, level 2, level 3. That would be a much better, faster paced option. Or heck, playing Tristana top is very fast paced, super aggro, a lot of fun. Oh, hey buddy, auto attack Q reset. I took his Spire. Auto attack Q reset. I'm gonna Q him in midair. Down he goes. We got all that isolation damage from our passive. Juicy, and isolation damage from our Q. Very juicy. Plus makes your auto attack slow when they're isolated. Which is quite nice. Auto attack Q reset. Look how slowed she is. She can't even move. Auto attack Q reset. I think Riven was trying to give me that kill, which is kind of funny. I don't even really need it. But wow, she couldn't even move. She went for Divine Sunder. She's playing more of a tanky bruiser Fiora. I don't think that's going to work well for her. We have so much damage. I think she would have been better off just... Is that standard on Fiora right now? Divine Sunderer? That item's been nerfed so much. I don't even really like going it on Warwick anymore. It feels so weak. I prefer the Titanic into Sunfire on Warwick, or just not even getting a Mythic for a while. We need to isolate the big one here. Clear the camp faster. Plus, it puts your Q on a shorter cooldown if the target is isolated. Once you have the Q evolution, that is. Oh, she's dead. Is she inting? Or is she just not paying attention? Auto attack Q reset. And we nearly killed Zed as well there. That's insane. Zed has a lot of items too. He's an item and a half. I'm 2 full item. Obviously, that's not counting either one of our tier 2 boots. But holy cow, we almost just killed him. Spicy. Auto attack Q reset. Very, very pleased with that. Let's see if he's going to walk through here. I'm going to pop him with a W. Looks like he's not going to. I could wait for Fiora. I don't think she can solo me even if I'm on this low of HP. Might as well reset. You usually want Kempunk Chainsword or Sorrel does at this point. Either one would be good against their team with how they're building. They have the Skarner front line. Fiora's kind of going tanky as well. Kempunk would help me survive the Zed burst. I can use my invisibility and speed up to kind of outplay him though. Typically for your 3rd evolution, you want the E evolution. E evolution is awesome. Gives you extra range on your E. You can jump farther. And on top of that, you get reset. So kills and assists, you get to jump again. R evolution isn't bad. It used to be better. It's been nerfed. By no means bad. Not a big fan of it anymore though. Hey, Fiora. Auto attack Q reset. Auto attack Q reset. Oh yeah, she's in trouble. Auto attack Q reset. Down she goes. We canceled probably 3 autos there. No big deal. Still works. We're on a corruption at least, so we had that going for us. We'll go ahead and stay on the split. If they can't solo you, then you might as well split. Fiora doesn't have any hard CCU. We can stay mobile and abuse our low cooldowns against her. Go ahead and take this from him. Take the Spire so he loses that juicy movement speed. It's really annoying playing Skarner when the enemies keep taking your Spires. For those of you who haven't played Skarner before, makes the game so much harder. I would like to wait for him here and then kill him. Oh, there he is. Cool. I'll attack Q reset. Shredding him like butter. Q in midair. I'll attack. Ooh. Down he goes. I had to flash for it though. I'll attack Q reset. I'll attack Q reset. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. All right, this is pretty balanced. Man, once you're level 11, it's actually so broken. Level 11, dude. AoE slows, massive AoE. Well, not AoE, but AoE slows, massive heal from it if you're close to when it explodes. Plus with your Q reduction off the Q evolution, you're so hard to kill. 60% shorter cooldown. Oh, 45%, my bad. 45% shorter cooldown if they are isolated. And good luck trying to chase this. It's impossible. It is actually impossible. How do you chase an AoE 60% slow? And if you're by yourself, it's a 90% slow. You can't chase it. Kha'Zix isn't even a slow champion. Plus we have the free boots, which is a permanent extra 10 base movement speed, which is pretty good. Plus 10. Having trouble talking today. I can't move. I could have killed her so many times. I just can't move. I'm gonna have to build a QSS because that was just zero counterplay. Nothing I could have done at that point. I could have potentially R'd sooner to avoid it. I didn't R in time though. Well, should we just go Edge and Knight? That would be decent. Not very useful against the Fiora though. Yeah, we'll just keep building what we're building. I think we can still carry this game. Even after I gave him 1,000 gold off of one death. Very balanced, very cool. I like it a lot. CC'd for 3.7 seconds. Sheesh. Wait, is she by herself here? Skarner, you're in trouble, my dude. I'll attack Q reset. Down he goes. They may have gotten Baron. They gave up so much tempo for it that I don't know if it was really worth it. They do each get 300 gold. Gold means kind of nothing in League of Legends though, because of shutdown gold. The more gold you get, the more gold they get for killing you. So unless you plan on having 0 deaths, gold in the mid late game is kind of poop. It's more important for the early game for taking the turrets and pressure. Nyla's all the way up by herself. Should be able to snag and bag. Auto attack Q reset. Why is she doing this much damage though? Like what? What was that damage? 4 items, are you kidding me? Dude. She only has 4 more kills than me. I guess that makes sense. I have 3 items. It kind of adds up. Let's go ahead and grab this dragon, dude. We need it. We're not gonna be able to win this game without Salt. Hey, Skarner. I know Zed's here. Oh my god, let me live. Holy crap. They tried so hard to kill me. That cost them a freaking ton. Holy crap, they all kind of died for that. I should have jumped. Gotten my jump resets. Don't let me die. Trying to tank as long as I can since I was already in aggro. I was going to have to pull out anyways. So I sat there and tanked an extra shot. I'm going to Q in midair. Oh, and we got it just barely. Nyla's so strong, man. I don't think she's a good champion, but if she's fed, she can do some pretty gnarly stuff, just like a Samira can do. And that is it. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. Let's see it. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we have the most in the game. Looking at damage taken, we had higher up, not bad. For runes, really good value. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is Kha'Zix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.